everyone, and welcome back. I've got a workout for you today, which is a core workout. Obviously, all Pilates workouts are core workouts, but I know some of you like to feel it a little bit more. So I've been thinking about something new I could give you. And one of the things I am aware of in Pilates is there's lots of flexion in the body, as in the upper body is lifting forward and we're sort of crunching in on the stomach. And I thought, right, well, let's not do that today. Let's do core work that does not involve flexing. So you won't see any of these kind of ab preps and all that kind of stuff. I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, but let's do it. It's going to be about 10 minutes, okay? So come on, let's go. So we're going to start lying down, knees bent, feet hip width apart. And then I want you to think about just aligning the body, just giving yourself a moment to just kind of bring your mind into your body. And what I mean by that is, let's just focus on ourselves. Let's not think about doing the shopping, whatever we've got to do later, or emails for work and all that stuff. Just think about your body, what you're feeling, and the sound of my voice, okay? So let's try and tune into ourselves. So we're going to have the hands down by our side, our knees bent, and we're just going to soften a little bit in the ribs, and we're going to think about just gently pulling the belly button in. So what we're going to do is a little bit of breathing to activate the core. All right, so we're going to take a deep breath in, and you're going to let your ribs expand out to the side, and then as you exhale, you're going to draw your ribs down. So think of having like a jacket on where you're kind of zipping it up and it's a little bit tight, so you feel everything is moving in towards your center. All right, so you're going to take a deep breath in, let everything expand, and then you're going to exhale and think of that jacket sort of zipping up and everything moving in towards your center. And again, deep breath in. Exhale, drawing the belly inwards and trying to really feel that belly button pulling in, but not allowing your pelvis to move. And this is the core work, because lots of people will do this. You'll see their pelvis moving. I don't want you to do that. I want you to exercise your deep core muscles. So we're going to stay still in the spine. Breathe in, breathe out, pull the belly in. And one more deep breath in. Breathe out, pull the belly in. Now I want you to add a tilt. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, let's peel the spine up off the floor. So lifting all the way up. And you're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to exhale, coming down through the spine and all the way back down onto your mat. Let's do that again. So deep breath in. Exhale, tilt the pelvis. Press those feet down into the floor. So you should feel your bottom muscles kicking in. And then we're going to lift up. Inhale. And exhale. Coming down through the spine. And back onto your mat. Good. And again, deep breath in. Breathing out, tilting the pelvis. And lifting all the way up. So we're going to come into this bridge position. We're going to stay up. And what you're going to do now is take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, you're going to pull the belly in and try and tilt your pelvis up a little bit more. So you're going to really feel that here in the glutes. Okay, then you're going to take a breath in. Breathe out. And you're going to come all the way back down. Let's try that again. So deep breath in. Breathing out, tilting the pelvis, peeling the spine all the way up. Hold it here at the top, take a breath in, breathe out. Now draw the belly in and try and tilt the pelvis up a little bit more. Inhale and exhale, coming down. So you should really feel this in the bottom muscles. You might start to feel a little bit in the front of the thighs as well. One more deep breath in, exhale to tilt. And roll the spine up off the floor. That's it, pressing up, inhale. Now exhale, pull the belly in and tilt that pelvis up. Now we're going to stay in the air and we're going to put our hands just on our hip bones like so. And the idea is we're going to try and keep these hips still. This is where our core is really coming into play. So now we're going to exhale and lift the right heel up. Inhale to lower it down. You're going to try and stay really still in those hips. Exhale, lift the heel up. And inhale, lower it down. Good. Exhale, lift it up. Inhale, lower it down. And one more. Exhale, lifting up. And inhale, lowering it down. Let's do the other side. So you can take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift up. And inhale, lower down. Stay nice and still. Exhale, lift up. And inhale, lower down. Good. Exhale, lift up, and inhale, lower down, and exhale, lift up, and inhale, lower down. You're going to place your hands back on the floor, take a deep breath in, you're going to exhale, coming all the way down through that spine, and then we're going to lift the legs up. Okay, so we want our legs in a tabletop position, which is always difficult to get if you can't quite see yourself, but you want the feeling that your shins are parallel to the floor, okay? We're going to draw the tummy muscles in. Think about that jacket kind of zipping up again, so you can feel that you are having to work to hold your pelvis nice and still. And then we're just going to tap the toe on the floor, so the toe's going to go down and lift up. And then the other leg, tap down and lift up. Now people think this is easy, but to do it right it's quite hard because you've got to stop your pelvis moving. So lower the right foot down and bring it up, but don't let the pelvis tilt. Left foot down and lift up. Good. And again, tap and lift up. Tap and lift up. Tap and lift up. One more time. Tap and lift up. Now we're going to make it a little bit harder. So we're going to draw the tummy in. We're going to bring the hands up in the air. And I want you to take them overhead. Have the palms facing the ceiling, but not touching the floor. Now your ribs are going to want to do this. They're going to want to open. All right, so you've got to pull those ribs in. So now you're using your core, and you'll find the arms will lift slightly. Can you see on me, my arms have lifted? And now we're going to try again. So we're going to keep everything nice and still, except the leg. It's going to tap and come up. Left leg down and lift up. So we inhale, lower. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Now keep pulling the tummy in, keep pulling and pressing, should I say, the ribs into the floor so you don't let those ribs open up. Good, two more. And up. And up, good. Now we're going to make it a little harder still, and we're going to reach that leg out and lower it down. And lift it back up. Left leg down and back up. So keep pulling the tummy in. See, I'm really feeling this now in my deep lower abdominal muscles, and that's where we're trying to get to. Right leg down and up. Left leg down and up. Right leg down and up. Left leg down and up. Now from here we're going to bring our legs together, leave the arms where they are, draw those ribs in, pull the belly in, and you're going to try and reach both legs away without your back moving away from the mat. So this is super challenging. And exhale to bring back in. So think of pressing your back into the mat and keep that connection. Let's try again. So we're going to inhale, taking those legs away, and then we're going to exhale, bring them back. And again, inhale, press them away. Exhale, bring them back. And one more inhale, away, and exhale, back. Okay, we're going to bring the arms up. We're going to turn the palms towards each other. And now we're going to use opposite sides of the body. So this can be a bit of a brain exercise as well, I often find. So what you're going to do is you're going to move your right leg and your left arm in opposite directions, but without letting this part of the body go. So you are holding that core. You're inhaling, right arm, left leg, move away from each other, and exhale, bring them back. All right, and then other way, opposite arm and leg, and come back. Good. So right arm, left leg, and exhale back. Left arm, right leg, and exhale back. Good. Right arm, left leg, and exhale back. Left arm, right leg, and exhale back. Take the hands down onto the floor. Reach those legs up, and then we're just going to do the scissor, okay? So you're going to take your left leg down, and you're going to try and draw the right leg towards you. You're going to lift up, and then we're going to go the other way. Stretch and lift. Lower the left leg down and up. Right leg down and up. We're still pressing our body into the mat. And up. Last two. Right leg down and up. Left leg down and up. Good. So we're going to come on down with those legs. A lot of work with the legs there, wasn't there? Okay, and then what we're going to do is come on up, and we are going to go into a plank position, but we're going to do it on the elbows. Because actually when you do a plank on the elbows, it works your core more than if you're doing it on your hands. If you do it on your hands, it's really good on the shoulders, but the elbows makes the abdominals work more. So we're coming onto the elbows like so, and then we're going to take the right leg back and the left leg back. We're going to draw the tummy in, draw the shoulders down, and then we're just going to try and lift the right leg up and down. Left leg up and down. Right leg up and down. Left leg up and down. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower and lift and lower. You're going to bring the knees down. You're going to turn towards me onto your side, and you're going to be on your elbow. And you're going to take the legs out like so. And we're going to do a little lift from here, from the side, so working the side of the body. You're going to make sure the elbow's under the shoulder. Hand is like so. And you're going to take a breath in. We're going to breathe out, lift up. And inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And lower. Lift. And lower. Two more. Lift and lower and lift and lower. Good. Let's do the other side, shall we? So coming onto the elbow. We're almost done. So we've got the elbow underneath. You can hear I'm slightly out of breath because this stuff is quite challenging. It doesn't look it, but when you do it, it really is great on the core. So line ourselves up. We're going to check that hip is stacked on top of the other one. Hand down by the side. Imagine someone's lifting you up from under the waist there. Deep breath in, breathe out, lift. And lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And one more. Lift and lower. Wonderful. And that is where we're going to leave it for today. So thanks for watching. Do let me know how you got on, because it's really good to get comments and feedback, because then I'm starting to understand what it is that you need from me. And what you must remember is I'm doing this for you. Yeah, I'm doing it because I'm passionate about trying to help people feel better in their bodies. So the more I know about what's working, what's not working for you, the more I can kind of focus on the workouts to deliver what you need. Please press the like button for me if you liked it, and do share it with your friends, because the more people that we can get watching, the bigger our community is, the better for all of us. And obviously I'm going to do more for you as well. So thank you again for watching. I hope to see you soon, and have a fabulous day. Bye for now.